Let me tell you a story about two men, Michael and Daniel. They lived in the same quiet town, earned similar salaries, and had similar responsibilities. But they had one major difference that would change their lives forever. Michael was a hardworking man. He woke up early every day, went to his job with pride, and believed deeply in stability. For him, one job, one paycheck, one clear path, that was the responsible way to live. He'd been at the same company for years. It paid the bills, put food on the table, and gave him a feeling of security. Whenever people talked about side hustles or learning new skills, Michael would just shake his head. He thought focusing on more than one thing was a distraction, a sign of indiscipline. He was loyal to his one source of income, and for a long time, that felt like enough. Then there was Daniel. Daniel respected his main job, but he never put all his faith in it. He knew life was unpredictable, so he believed in preparation. Whenever he had a little extra money or time, he didn't rush to upgrade his lifestyle. Instead, he'd learn a new skill or start a small side project. Nothing crazy, nothing risky, just small, consistent efforts that slowly built up additional streams of income. For Daniel, one income paid the bills, but multiple incomes created true safety. 4 years, life went on. Michael felt comfortable and secure. His one pillar stood strong. But then, one day, without any warning, everything changed. The company Michael worked for started struggling. Management said not to worry, and Michael believed them. But soon, salaries were delayed. Overtime was cut. And then came the morning he was called into an office and told his job was gone. Just like that. In a single moment, the foundation of his entire life disappeared. He walked home confused and terrified, with bills to pay and a family to support. He realized his security was just an illusion, built on a single pillar that had just collapsed. Daniel's company also faced struggles, and his main income was affected too. But his reaction was completely different. While his primary paycheck shrank, his other income streams kicked in. They weren't enough to make him rich, but they were enough to keep him on his feet. They gave him time. They gave him options. Watching this, Michael finally understood. Relying on one source of income wasn't stability. It was just comfort pretending to be safety. He learned that life doesn't ask for permission before it changes. Industries shift, companies fail, and circumstances change. When your entire life depends on one thing you don't control, you're incredibly vulnerable. Slowly, Michael started over. He didn't chase get-rich-quick schemes. He learned. He explored. He started building small streams of income, one by one. Some failed, some worked, but with each new stream, his fear of the future lessened. He finally understood that having multiple income sources isn't about greed. It's about resilience. It's about protecting yourself and your family from the unexpected. It's about freedom. Think about it. Relying on one income is like standing on one leg. It works fine until life gives you a little push. But when you build multiple streams, you create a stable foundation. You don't panic when things change. You adapt. Because true security isn't found in a single paycheck. It's found in preparation, in your ability to adapt, and in the wisdom to never put your entire future in someone else's hands. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build a more secure future. See you next time.